Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. And only in Tennessee do you get a sight like this. Not only are the end zones checkered, so too the crowd, a mirror image to prove that they will give their all for Tennessee. As we'll see, the winners of 6 straight, the Ncaa State Owls, taking on another team from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Ready to... Pistol. The give to the single back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have... grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Looking for a man. It's Bryson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Give to the running back. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They'll keep it on the ground. Runs through the tackle. And with that, the chain gang will get busy. First down, Ncaa State.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Looking to pass. It's Bryson. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get him the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him and find a way to throw him the football.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know if this guy is a...
Kennesaw State has a chance now on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They are getting deep into the playbook. 11th play of the drive. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down. Try to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Looking to throw, it's Bryson. He's got his man. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
They'll leave it with him. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the 1st down. You got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They're going to ride this running back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Offensive linemen love to run the power.
This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Power football with the run. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
The back goes in motion. They're getting this guy lathered up. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw. It's Bryson. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
The give to the tailback. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Yeah, and this offense doing more of what they do. This is the #1 offense in the country in first downs. They find a way to continue to move the football, run, pass, so much balance. This offense is so good.
Leaves it with the running back. At midfield, he's got room. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
This Ncaa State offense is on the move. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. A first down for the offense. Back to throw, it's Bryson. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right?
Ncaa State coming out with another first down. They'll run it. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6.
Yeah.
At the end of the quarter, it's Ncaa State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Tennessee, 7.
One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth-quarter finish. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Throws to the back. Makes the grab over the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. And you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
They'll go right back to the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
I think if you're the quarterback...
First down for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To throw, it's Bryson. Finds his back in the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. You want to be physical with the quarterback, but you can't give up those roughing the passer penalties. It's 1st and 10. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll try the run, and he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. Complete downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. 7 weeks, obviously, that's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry down the road. Great start, but you can tell this team's for real, for real.
No doubt, and they deserve for us all to be talking about them right now because they look as advertised. This is a team with tremendous talent. They've taken care of business up to this point, but now because they're undefeated at this point of the year, every game from this point out gets bigger and bigger and more important.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation. Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Ncaa State Owls, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football Restate. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Looking for a man. It's Bryson. Quick strike complete. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference. Be great in your conference. Get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They go to the counter. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the...
Guys, we're about to see this Ncaa State offense go back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it.
Ncaa State coming out with another 1st down. After run, now throw. Makes the grab down the middle. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down.
Man, a great job by the QB.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Bryson. Back open in the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On second down, looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. So the defense trying to protect the lead, but they could also put a punctuation mark on this thing and end it with a big turnover. Out of the backfield, he's open. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Got the back over the middle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Offense working from the pistol. To the air on first down. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. They're going to throw it again. Caught close to the marker. It's Moss. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Dropping back, it's Bryson. He's got the back in the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
I like the running back there on the route that Peyton.
This crowd knows when to bring it. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's looking for a man on second down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
How nice is it as a defense when you've got a corner that can play on an island and be as dominant as this guy has been all game long? We just saw another great example of it right there. Breaking on the ball and knocking it away.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Bad offense, good defense, no scoring. That's pretty much what we had in this one as they come up short in a bit of a slogfest.
Yeah, and most of the time in college football, it's the opposite, right? You don't defense optional. Offense scores so many points. This one, back and forth. Offense is struggling, trying to make plays. Defense has put on a great effort.
And a lot of issues for this offense in this game today, obviously, and I think the coaching staff now really needs to take a look at how they're game planning and how they're going to give their players an opportunity to have success. It may be time now to start